Changes after COVID-19 lockdown. Personal finance. Hello, I'm Dr. Esther Lee. Finance has the most obvious and influential impact on our lives due to the COVID-19. Depending on the type of employment and the nature of income, most people experienced some level of undesirable change to a certain extent. The government's stimulus or assistance programs will not help people back to their previous financial conditions soon. Some people were forced to relocate, to close business, to change employment, to file bankruptcy, to visit food banks and unemployment agencies. Although the scenario is not pleasant, our positive attitude is the key factor that determines how we could get back to previous conditions or even better conditions. We need to be patient, gentle, and cognizant with people and issues for a new beginning. It's a good time to evaluate the good and the bad changes formed during the lockdown. Keep the good changes and bury the bad ones. First, we need to check out all financial accounts and their balances, including saving, mortgage, loans, credit debts, and cash. Then we would know where we stand after summarizing our findings and the numbers. Resetting and re-ranking our priorities by asking ourselves, what are the most important or essential things for me and for my loved ones? Then make the necessary reduction or elimination of all expenses. It's good to involve family members for this budget adjustment. Be humble and flexible to consider their suggestions and alternatives. Thinking out of a box is a good idea to resolve some financial issues and modify the expenses. I had a podcast episode on saving money on October 30 last year. It's worthy to visit for some of its suggestions. At times, it's better to find additional sources of income besides just cutting the expenses. A part-time job on top of the regular one will alleviate the financial burden sooner. Teenager children can find certain odd jobs like cutting grass, doing some watering gardening, or babysitting in the neighborhood. The lockdown might have done us a big favor in terms of spending habits. We had to limit our non-essential purchases for several weeks. It's a good practice to keep for the coming years until the financial conditions are completely restored. Why not keep these good newly acquired habits for a new beginning? God bless you, and thank you for listening.